Yes, that cream that stops any burning from the sun, of course, is sunblock. Well, David, just a few minutes ago, we had the adventurer mix from Colin, who's a bit of an adventurer.
That's right.
And isn't it a great word, adventure?
Again, I've chosen it deliberately with the finals in mind because adventure certainly is at the heart of a lot of these games. These are the most adventurous players that we have got from this series, and here they are again back together. So adventure, amazingly, was the same word pretty much as accident 500 years ago in the Middle Ages.
Well, was that because they overlapped a lot? You know, the adventurers tended to have a few accidents.
Well, in fact, that's very true because adventure comes from advenire, which is something that comes your way. It's also where we get the word advent. And accident comes from another Latin word, cadere, which is to fall. And it's something that falls across your path. So there's the similarity right there. Something that comes or falls are pretty much, you know, they're close cousins. But the drift away started to occur in the 1700s when adventure became more a deliberate risk, something that you chose to do, whether it's jumping out of a plane or choose 5 smalls. And that's the whole idea of taking on sort of an escapade, whereas accident stayed where it was, funnily enough. It's remains something that is an unplanned event, usually of an unfortunate nature. But it's interesting to also look at where accident, cadere, also takes us in the language. For example, the word decay also comes from cadere, decay being to rot or moulder, the falling away. We also have the word cadence in music, which is the fall of a beat or a fall of tempo. And the last two are incident and occasion, also coming from that cadere, which are, again, things that fall across your path. But I can only hope that for both these players that every adventure has just the best kind of accidents.
Well, they are great derivations. I love the way there was that sort of split between choice and chance as the words evolved. Great stuff, David. Thank you.
Pleasure.
So let's look at these scores, and they are tight. Paul is on 17. Colin is only 1 point ahead on 18 as we head for some more letters from you, Paul.
Can I start with a consonant, please?
Thank you. T.
And another?
G.
And another?
B.
And another?
K.
And a vowel?
E.
Vowel?
Another E.
And another vowel?
O.
And a consonant?
T.
And let's go a vowel.
And lastly, I.
And I'll start the clock. How did you go with that mix, Paul?
Not the best. I got a 4.
A 4, okay. Colin?
I'll still get 5.
A 5 from you. Let's have the 4 first.
Geek.
Could you spell that?
G-E-E-K.
Geek. Nice word. Colin?
Bigot.
Could you spell that one?
B-I-G-O-T.
Couple of smallish ones, David.
I tell you what, you're not going to get far in this game if you just keep calling me nasty names. Geek was good, but geek was pipped by bigot, beget, beige. I couldn't do better than a 5 either. That really was a beige mix.
It was pretty ungenerous. However, Colin did manage to score 5 points. Well, let's see if the next lot of letters are just a little kinder. See what you can do about that, Colin.
I'll try my best. Consonant, please.
Thanks, Colin. G.
And another one, please.
R.
And a vowel, please.
A.
And another vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
S.
And another consonant.
T.
And a vowel.
I.
And another consonant.
M.
And a vowel.
And lastly, O.
And here's the clock. Well, was it a more productive mix, Colin?
Yes, 8.
8 for you is certainly more productive. Paul?
A 6.
6 for you. Let's start there.
Master.
And Colin?
Migrate.
That sounds like the winner, David.
It does, and I wonder if Colin going for that vowel as the last one was sweating on an E for emigrates. He was. Of course, a consonant, N, could have given us mastering or streaming, but migrates was the best to be found.
It was a great word and a great score for Colin. 8 points. This is a quarterfinals battle, and we have some more numbers in store. And Paul, action.
Can I get a family mix, please?
Sure, thanks, Paul. That's 2 large and 4 small. And our numbers 2, 3, 6, 8, and the 2 large 175. The target to reach is 859.
Thank you, Lily. Time starts now. How close did you get, Paul?
I got 859.
859, right on target. Beautiful work. Colin?
859 also.
859 as well. Excellent. Well, off you go, Paul.
Okay, 100 times 8.
100
800.
times 8 is 800.
Add 75.
Add
to
the
get
75.
875.
875.
Take away 6 by 3 to get 857.
6 by 3 is
18. Take
18.
away, gets 857.
857.
And add the remaining 2.
And the 2 is 859.
Wow, great piece of work, Paul. Absolutely lovely. I'm just trying to see if that's a kitchen sink. I think it must be very close to it. Colin, did you use the same approach?
Exactly the same way.
Exactly the same, step by step. Wow, if you could just verify that. And what a series of steps it was, Lily.
Yeah.
Absolutely lovely. The same for you?
Yep.
Great result. Lovely maths from both Colin and Paul. 10 points each. So, Paul, 27. Colin, 41. We're heading for another break. Another word mix for you. It's irate man. And the clue, soak in seawater. Back shortly.